what's poppin'? It's your boy Shofu back with some more Pokken tournament. Once again, shout out to Nintendo for sending me the game early to play for you guys. Today I got a match against Chekio. This dude is pretty good. He's really high up. I think he's 4th or 5th on the leaderboards right now. I'm currently 1st. Pretty far ahead of the 2nd place person. Somehow, I have no idea how I'm so far ahead of the 2nd place person, because it's literally impossible for me to find matches, man. It takes me hours to find a match, and it's probably due to the fact that I'm ranked number 1 at the moment, so I'm not really complaining. But anyways, I just really wanted to talk about Pokken, because I've seen a lot of reviews today, and a few of them are pretty bad. I'm not going to name names because I've made it a point to be less savage, just a little bit though, just a little bit less savage. So, we're not going to start a manhunt here. I've seen some good reviews too. I'm not going to say that I haven't seen any good reviews. Jaywood had a good review, Game Explained had a good review, but a lot of the other reviews were pretty just misinformed, and it really bothers me because I think Pokken has a lot of potential, but some of the qualms and problems that people have with the game are just illogical and can be solved with a little bit more understanding, you know what I'm saying? And it just really bothered me. I don't like that. I don't like when people don't do their research and don't educate themselves, yet have a voice. That's the worst part. Because you don't have to listen to people, but obviously you're gonna listen to the opinion of somebody that got the game 2 weeks early over somebody that has never touched the game ever in their life. So these people are influential, whether they like it or not, whether they don't mean to be or whether they do mean to be, whether you don't want to listen to them or you do want to listen to them. Their opinion matters because they had the experience much before you did. Like, I can't even tell you guys how many people have tweeted me or left a comment saying that they weren't considering getting Pokken before I showed them how fun and how cool and how deep it can be. So that alone just lets me know that the opposite is very much possible based on what somebody says, and that's fine. That's fine if the opposite is possible based on what somebody says, but at least make sure your information is correct, man. I saw a review today that said that even with years of fighting game experience, they felt that Pokken's mechanics were overly complicated. If that ain't the biggest lie of 2016, boy! This is a Pokemon game. Children are going to be playing this. Not only that, it's not like there's complicated button inputs. Literally, the strongest move you can do in this game is pressing 2 buttons at the same time. There's nothing complicated about any of the mechanics in this game. It might be a lot to take in, but they're not complicated. There's no way. There's no way that that reviewer played this game for more than an hour. They weren't even specific about which mechanics felt overly complicated. They just tried to use the fact that they had quote-unquote years of fighting game experience to justify what they said about the game being overly complicated. No, I ain't buying it. I can think for myself. Barring some advanced techniques that I can very easily teach you in 2 seconds, the game's tutorial literally takes your hand and walks you through every single step and every single sequence that you need to know about this game. I promise you, play the tutorial for an hour and you will definitely be fine if you go through the leagues and just play matches. I promise you, it's not that difficult. It's not that complicated. It's really not. Now that aside, what makes the game fun, what's going to make the game competitive, what's going to give you the ability to be better than your opponent is the rock, paper, scissors aspect of it. You can condition your opponent to do what you want, and that's what you want to do. It's just like any other fighting game. Attacks beat grabs, grabs beat counters, counters beat attacks. You condition your opponent to do what you want them to do, then you win. You guess right, you win. Which allows for amazing comebacks, which allows you to completely dominate somebody. You can easily come back in this game. That's what I like about it. It's pretty balanced in the fact that you can come back from almost any point if you play correctly, if you guess right, if you pressure right, if you get your opponent in the right situations. And I just destroyed that Machamp. I didn't really talk about the match that much. I just really wanted to talk to you guys about what I've been seeing today. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button and let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, right? Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Bye!